What we want to do to finish the show out is share with you something that's called the Whissel Widget of the Week. This is something we're utilizing in our business. It either saves us time, makes us more money, or just helps us have more fun. What do you got for us, Bryan?
Yeah, so this is going to save us time. Every time we do a podcast, we use our phone, we turn it on silent, we make sure the screen doesn't go to sleep. It takes us like 5 minutes to get a stupid thing set up to make sure we're on time. And if it no work well, full refund. So
Hold that up to the camera.
Yeah, if it no work well, full refund. Also, you can get a full refund if don't like it. Contact us for full refund. Magnet fall off or weak, full refund. Battery die, button broken, full refund. Contact us in order page for full refund. So this is
Did you buy that on Alibaba? Or?
No, it was on Amazon, a 2-pack of little kitchen timers. They're tiny. We're at 17 minutes and 20 seconds. But they're these little small... Yep, little and small kitchen timers. Got a little magnet, got a little stand, and we're using this to make sure that we stay at or around 20 minutes for our podcast. Cost us, I think it was $10 for a 2-pack. I like these.
So
And if I don't, it's a full refund.
So it worked well.
Yeah. Yes, work well. No refund needed.
Yeah.
We'll see if it works next week.
Love it. Good stuff. All right, cool. Mine is something that I think can really help a lot of you out when it comes to doing your prospecting. We talk about there's 3 important things in life. It's God, family, and prospecting. That is, and you could interchange 1 and 2, right? There could be 1A and 1B with each other. We'll let you decide how that works for you personally. But prospecting is the most important thing in your entire business. And one thing I want to be clear on, prospecting could be a variety of different things. It's not just banging the phones for an hour. Prospecting could be going out and door knocking. It could be visiting new home developments and building relationships with them. It could be visiting senior communities and building relationships with them. There's a lot of different
Going
things.
to your local chamber of commerce.
Going to chamber of commerce. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that could be considered prospecting. So don't think that it just means calling expireds for an hour, right? But traditionally, we talk about things like when I was in college, we played a different version of this. But, now the Hour of Power is...
I don't know what that is, but I don't want to know what that is. I think it's something I shouldn't know what it is.
You would do it. It was like you'd have to take a bite of ice cream every minute for an hour.
I call that Tuesday.
Like a scoop. But an Hour of Power is something that I still have in my schedule today, and I would encourage everybody who is listening today that you put this into your calendar. You should have an Hour of Power every single day, and that should be the one thing in your calendar that is non-negotiable, that happens every day, no matter what. Nothing is going to replace it. If for some reason you have to put an appointment in where you had a power hour, that power hour just has to move to a different time in the day. It does not come off the calendar. You've got to get that power hour in every day. And now I understand sometimes it could be tough to do this on a daily basis. So just little things can make it a little bit more fun. So if you're listening to this, you might want to look on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, you get to see this. This is something from our boy, Tom Ferry. And he just built this really cool little hourglass that is truly an hourglass, because this will help you track 1 hour of power. And so what's cool is you set this bad boy down, you start seeing the sand dropping through the hourglass, and it's go time. This is your time to do whatever it is that your prospecting is. That could be lead follow-up. I mean, just something where you're talking to people about business. You got to spend an hour a day on that. So having a little something like an actual hourglass is something that's really cool, that I would recommend everybody have in their office. Whether you're a solo agent or you run a team, you should have one of these little Hour of Power glasses from Tom Ferry.
Super important question, though.
Yeah.
If it no work well, do you get full refund?
Tom Ferry, we get full refund?
Full refund, no work well?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you could get them on tomferry.com. Since there's no summit this year, I think that's where I got it, was the summit last year.
Yeah.
So this little Hour of Power thing is something cool, and it's fun to watch it, especially like whenever we've run team hours of power, we'll run contests, and it'll be the most talk time or the most appointments set or whatever the case is. And so it's fun watching it tick down because people will come look at it and see how much time they have left and push a little bit harder on it. So cool. A little Hour of Power hourglass is something pretty cool to have in your office. So hopefully you guys got some value out of the show today. If you have questions you want to have us answer on a future episode of the show, go to thewhisselway.com. You can ask us questions on there, join our Facebook group, find out about some of the things we're working on internally. You could also Let's see, join our referral network, subscribe to the podcast, the YouTube channel, and most importantly, find out about our upcoming Media Mayor Mastermind events where you can find out everything Bryan and I have learned over the last 6 years of cranking out thousands of videos together and have that all condensed into 8 2-hour sessions. We're doing it all virtually right now during COVID, so you can get on the early interest list for that and be notified as soon as we drop the date for it. So just go to thewhisselway.com. All right, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the Whissel Way podcast.
See ya.
Wait. Before you leave, I want to share some more tips and tricks that we're using in our business to take it to that next level. Just click right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Click right here.